Arizona is one of those rare beauties that is gorgeous from every angle. Our lush living deserts lead to pine-laden mountain regions and red, orange, and pink sandstone formations. Come along and check out Arizona's scenic beauty.
So just a little river orientation. That's the river right, this is the river left. That's upstream, that's downstream. We always point to right and left as if we're facing downstream.
Clarkdale Kayak Company is different from most rental companies.
Proper paddle grip is knuckles facing, lined up with the blade, and the proper grip width is when you put your paddle on top of your head, you want to make a 90-degree right here with your elbow.
They first teach you how to kayak, then give certified guided trips down the Verde River.
You're going to experience a lot of what we call chutes, just sort of fast-moving water, similar to maybe a water slide even, and certainly as safe. And then we will experience some Class 2 rapids, which add a little bit more technicality, but they're still very safe. So beginner level all the way up to expert paddlers love this stretch of river because it's safe enough for beginning paddlers, but it's beautiful enough and accessible enough for even the most extreme kayakers.
Scott Buckley owns Clarkdale Kayak Company and has led some of Arizona's most scenic and exciting adventures.
I started out in college guiding Grand Canyon River trips, also up in Glen Canyon, from Glen Canyon Dam down to Lee's Ferry, guided Jeep tours up in Sedona, backpacking in Grand Canyon. So it's really sort of a passion of mine.
You meet up at the Main Street Cafe in downtown Clarkdale. Then Scott and his guides drive you down to the river.
The trip starts here at Lower Tapco, which is actually a historic site. It's the original Arizona Power Company. We're in the riparian zone. This houses 75% of our biology in the state of Arizona, but makes up less than 2% of our landmass. So it's a really unique forest, actually one of the rarest forms of forest in the world. Our tour lasts about 2.5 hours from start to finish, so ample time, floating around in tranquil pools and running rapids, and we typically stop and take a swim break and a lot of super soaker breaks.
As you pass the cottonwood and willow forest, the river winds you towards what's left of an ancient civilization.
If you look up to the left, you get a nice view of our Sonogwan ruin. It's about 900 years old. It's a culture that lived in this area that were farmers. They grew corn, beans, squash, and a little bit of cotton. And they all but deserted this area before any European settlers arrived. We focus a lot on the history of Clarkdale, the mining history, the history of the ancient Sonogwan culture, and a tour of the riparian zone here along the Verde River. So this is our slag pile. A bit of mining history here in Clarkdale. Remnants of ore mined up from a mine in Jerome and brought down to Clarkdale by rail cart. The ore was heated up to 3,700 degrees by coal furnaces, and it went into molten form, and it separated the different heavy metals. And they would take the copper, gold, and silver off the bottom and dump out the remaining liquid, which turned into slag. And they say it still has about a ½ ounce of gold per ton. There's 20 million tons of slag. That equates to about $17 billion in gold left in the slag pile.
This mountain is just too costly to mine, both financially and environmentally. It's now just a reminder of Clarkdale's once booming industry.
What are you yelling at up there?
A little chilly in the winter, in the upper 40s. Springtime, we're around the 60s. In the summer, it'll warm up to the mid 70s.
The Verde River is full of surprises, especially for our out-of-state visitors.
They're in awe of the beauty of the river. Seeing a river running through the desert is not what a lot of people are used to. Just absolutely blows people away. Now everybody put your paddles up over your heads. Good one. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Grand Grand Falls is like the Grand Canyon. You won't know you're there until you reach the edge. 45 miles east of Flagstaff, just inside the Navajo Nation, it is one of the littlest known wonders of Arizona.
This is Grand Falls area. It's more likely this runs during the times when we have heavy rains in the mountainous areas.
Clara Sosi with the Navajo Nation's Loop chapter says when Arizona has had a very wet winter, it is like a chocolate milk Niagara Falls, just not as wide, with a vertical relief of 190 feet.
The water is coming from White Mountain, different areas, and this is Little Colorado River, which comes down from White River, all those waters.
What makes Grand Falls so unique is that it's a part-time waterfall, a seasonal site for the ages. It is Arizona's largest waterfall, but you can only see it during some spring runoffs. After that, it can be bone dry at any specific time of the year.
As you approach Grand Falls, you have to come with a lot of peace, a lot of respect when you come here.
Jerry Hungiva with the Navajo Parks and Recreation Department says the falls are a wondrous sight, but it's really the river that is most important.
A lot of the Navajo families use this river for the farmlands downstream. As you follow the Little Colorado River, you'll notice a lot of farming, livestock, ranching. A lot of the other tribes use this Little Colorado River for their own resources as far as potters, other artists, crafts. They will collect clay, other herbs, medicine. They will collect different things from along the river. So depending on how great the season is and how well the water is running and how much moisture we have upstream, you know, that really depends a lot on how well a lot of the families will do in the coming year.
Jerry and Clara say the falls are a source of joy for the tribe, but they can also be a thought-provoking experience for visitors as well.
I highly recommend that you absorb the area about a good 30 minutes to an hour and really listen to the river as the sound is happening behind you. Just close your eyes and be here for the moment, because the same Little Colorado River will actually go out into the Colorado River, into the Grand Canyon. Every time I come here, each visit is different, just because the river might sound a little louder yesterday, a little bit more quiet today. Obviously, as a first-time visitor, the noise is the first thing you come to see and hear, and with the river running like this, I've seen it bigger than this. I've seen it louder.
It gets your mind off of everything. It eases your mind, and whatever you have in your mind, it just seems like the water's flowing away with it.